Hey guys, it's your girl Monique Nicole. I'm bringing you guys a real quick video. Just got finished watching Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I got a little co-host in the back because I'm watching my babe. She's not going to sleep, but so I got a quick little review. I'm trying to see, where do I look? Like, do I look ahead or do I look? I don't know. Anyway, I got a quick review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And basically, real quick, it opened up, last week episode, and another the girl, I knew I was forgetting somebody when I was like, who am I forgetting? Tammy and Waka Flocka. That's the storyline that I follow as well. So it opened up with D something. That's the transgender woman on the show this season. You know, Betty Idol, who I don't know, and Tammy, who before I didn't, when Tammy was on the show before, I could have took her or not. It didn't really matter, but I guess since they're giving her a larger role on this season, is she's I don't know. I kind of like her. I like her this season. Maybe because she's a wife, she's a mom. I can relate to her more than before because honestly, now this is the honest truth. When you get married, it does change you. I don't care what anybody says. When you get married, when you officially get married, it changes you, and especially if you're a mom. So her focus is probably on the same thing, like trying to get it. Because when you're a wife, when you're a mom, you're trying to get it. So maybe it's our minds the reason why I like her more this season. She's more relatable to me. Okay, so it opens up with her fighting. Betty Idol was super disrespectful. She went to the meeting to disrespect Tammy. Like, she's super petty. I don't know what it is. She's rubbing me the wrong way. I don't like her. And I hate to say that, but she's rubbing me the wrong way. Like, I'm not feeling her right now. So they get into it. Tammy, Tammy kind of crazy. Now, Tammy kind of crazy. She married to Waka Flocka. She got some crazy in her. So they, that's the continuation of last week. Then I kind of missed a little bit of it because I was cleaning and everything. But I did see the part. Stevie J comes back to Atlanta on this week. Really, they weren't giving it much. Stevie J and Mimi just sat down. She explained that she was dating. What's her girlfriend's name? Chris or something like that. Because I think her real name is Christina. So Chris. She explained that she's dating a female. Stevie J. They still have like this weird relationship. I feel like that they're doing this together. Like they're doing this whole thing, and they're really friends because they have really good chemistry with each other. I think they still love each other. Like, I see it when they talk. It's a weird kind of relationship that they got, and the conclusion that I have come up with is that they playing this. Like, they playing the whole Jocelyn, because Stevie J is never really with Jocelyn. Like, I don't know. I'm really starting to see the show for what it is, really. So okay, so they have their conversation, and I'm thinking about it now. Like, dog, they really did. I think they planned all of this stuff. Okay, anyway, they sat down, had a conversation, about Mimi and Stevie. Nothing really going on there. Um, let's see. Did Carly Red have anything? Dude, let's see. I don't know. Maybe I missed her, but I didn't see her this episode. I know she's gonna be on next week's episode. Okay. So I'm trying to think because they waited to the end. The reason that I watched the show was for Scrap introducing his two women to each other. But they did that at the end so you could watch the whole episode. So, okay, Bambi. That's who was in this episode. Bambi and Scrappy. Okay. Which I think Scrappy loves Bambi. I see that he really, he respects her and what she says. Like when she said, you need to fix this with the whole Betty Idol situation, he fixed it. And I said, oh, I think Scrappy is growing up. Like I really think that Bambi might be the one for him to tame him. Like seriously. That's a good look. He's getting older. That's a good look. So they were in it. Bambi took her dog from Scrappy because she does not play the radio with Scrappy. And I see that Erica Dixon is not, she's just nowhere in this episode. And then less of Mama D. I think that's Scrappy's mama name. Less of her. Don't see as much of her. Rashida, Kirk, they weren't on this episode, so I didn't see them. So really, it was Tammy. Waka Flocka was on. Also, Tammy had she was on the cover of some men's magazine. Tammy is really pretty. I like her. She was on the cover of that magazine, and then Waka, he came along. Which I'm sure Tammy is just like, please just film with me. Like they do want to see you. Like, come on now, baby, get on there and film with me, so so I can get me a little audience. Now, Waka, come on. But really, that was the recap of the episode. Really was the continuation of the fight. Stevie J coming back into town, Tammy having her little thing, and then she sat down with I forgot the transgender woman. She sat down with her. They got into it. She told her that their wig is not popping. Tammy, because she was real disrespectful. I know I'm all over the place, but I'm trying to think. I didn't write. I'm just freestyling. I'm just talking to y'all. The transgender woman was really, she's kind of messy boots because that whole situation. First, she bought Betty Idol, who was super disrespectful. She was going because of some messy stuff because she was fooling around with Scrappy a little bit. And instead of the model, the D that Tammy wanted to work with, I can't think of her name. Instead of her sitting down with Tammy and saying, I apologize for my friend's actions and, I didn't mean for it to go that way. Instead of doing that, she's going to play oh, I didn't need to work with you. What do you have going on? Like, and shade, like, why we shade each other so much? The bigger issue is, why couldn't she work with Tammy? Like, okay, if Tammy is up and coming and trying to do something, why not help her? But see, that's what's wrong with black folks. I'm telling you, because it's like, oh, because she's not running Ebony magazine, or because she's not Versace, it's not good enough. Like you can't just you can't come up. Black folks is like, nah, we just gonna support you when you up there. No offense to my black people, because I love being black. But black folks know what I'm talking about. Like it's a problem within our race. With that, we gonna hate on each other's stuff, and it's not good. And it's from slavery. That's the reason why we act like that. But anyway, so they sat down, got into it a little bit. But the big finale was Scrap and his girlfriend that he been fooling with, can't think of her name, and then his baby mama, Tiara, which Tiara is not wrong in any sense in this situation. Like, really, the girl that he was fooling with was super messy for going to that woman's job, befriending her, inviting her out, and then hitting her with that information. Like, that is so messy. That is so messy on so many levels. It's crazy. Like seriously, that's messy. That's messy as hell. And then I can kind of respect what's her name? The stripper with the like pinkish red hair, Dime. I can respect her more for going back and trying to befriend Tiara, because That was messy boots. And then Kyla Ray, I like you, but you always in something. Cause why would you even go with it? And I'm looking at myself on this camera like I could have popped some makeup on for y'all or something, couldn't it? Sorry. I did not feel like it and I promised a review. So I'm gonna stick to my word and y'all just see me looking rough, okay? It's cool, it's cool. I've been moisturizing, so my skin on fleek. No. But seriously, mm-mm. That was messy. That was real messy. And Tiara is not wrong. What I would do is just distance myself from the whole situation if I was Tiara. He need to get it together, get rid of messy boots, and make it right for real. Because there's no reason why they should be sitting down all the time and it's always a fight or something. And it's like we adults, we need to sit down and talk about this. And if he not gonna do what he say he gonna do, oh, what is going on with my hair? Then you need to get away from him. Now the whole situation with him not seeing his son, like they need to really sit down amongst each other and talk about that because all of that is just too much going on with it. That's too messy. And if I was Tiara, honestly, I would leave that other girl alone because the look in her eye, she is leave her alone. It ain't even worth it. She done already said that she working 2 jobs. She got a nice little place for her and her 4 kids. She just needs to chill out. Scrap need to get it together. But I will say that out of all the seasons that I've seen, the drama, the man drama, Scrap, even though he was the one that caused it, have tried to admit his faults by sitting down with them. But I don't know. So confusing and messy. I don't know. But that was the big finale, and that's what that the ratchetness was the big finale of the show. So that was a quick recap. I said I was gonna come and give a quick video. I know I'm all over the place because I'm looking at my little baby. Looking at a quick little of my baby. I don't want to own here like that, but she just a playing. She's just a playing away, and I'm just watching it. And I promise y'all that I was gonna give y'all a review on this, and I want to stick to my word because I like sitting down talking on this camera and just talking to you guys about the show because I know y'all watching it just like I'm watching it, and like I'm trying to see what takeaways that I take away from the show. I'm watching Black Ink now. This was but I don't know. I mess with Black Ink too. I'm gonna do a review on Black Ink because Duchess. We gotta talk about Duchess. I like Duchess. She pretty. She's very pretty. Um, but yeah, I think I told everything that happened on the show. Really, this was the setup for next week's show. How it's been, like it's just like after you watch the show, it's like I want to see next week. So, like I said before, I'm invested, and Mona Sky is clowning. My phone is ringing. I'm gonna let it ring, but I'm gonna end this video because I'm already almost at 15 minutes, and I said I was gonna do a quick review. That was a quick review of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Pretty good episode, but I'm ready for next week's episode, and I'll do a review on next week's episode and get it up by Tuesday. I'm gonna go ahead and upload this one because it's just me talking. So I'll see y'all later. I love y'all, and tune in next week for the next review. Okay, bye.